The Nintendo Switch has been out for what, like over 7 years now? And I think it was like maybe the first year, possibly the second year. Within a year to 2 years after it launched, there was nonstop rumors and speculation about the successor to the Nintendo Switch, the Switch 2, the Switch Pro, the Super Switch, the Switch U, whatever the hell they're going to call this thing. We don't know. But there was a nonstop feed of trickled out information, mostly just rumors and speculation, fake leaks, things like that. Some things that there may have been some substance to. I tried to refrain from talking about that stuff every single time it came up because it was nonstop. And like, I didn't want my channel to just be like, bam, Nintendo Switch rumors nonstop. But I think Nintendo, they're kind of getting tired of it, maybe. They want to put a stop to it. Because finally, we do have some solid information straight from the source, Nintendo themselves, right? This is a corporate account for Nintendo Ltd. We provide information regarding corporate PR and IR. Please note that we do not respond to individual questions or inquiries, so leave them the hell alone. This is like their little PR account on Twitter. This is not like Nintendo Japan, Nintendo of America. This is their corporate thing where they don't really post a lot, right? But they do have some new information here. So what does this say? What does this say? So we could translate it, or we could just look at the damn actual one that they posted in English. This is Furukawa, president of Nintendo. We will make, they're telling you just straight, knock it off with the Switch 2 rumors, knock it off with the Nintendo Direct rumors, stop it. But they say we will make an announcement about the successor to the Nintendo Switch within this fiscal year. Right now, this just came up like around midnight. It's like 1:20 a.m. where I'm at right now. Yeah, I'm up all crazy hours of the day. Shit. It will have been over 9 years since we announced the existence of the Nintendo Switch back in March of 2015. We will be holding a Nintendo Direct this June, but don't get your balls all like, in a spin, because it has absolutely nothing to do with the Switch 2. So they're just like, stop it, knock it off. They're going to have this Nintendo Direct in June regarding the Switch software lineup for the latter half of 2024. But please be aware there will be no mention of the Nintendo Switch successor during that presentation. They don't want to hear it. Knock it off. Stop it. They will announce some shit at a later date. Fiscal year this year, right? So that ends like what? Like March next year? I don't freaking know. I don't know all the business lingo right now. It's kind of late. I should be in bed. But yeah, I think it's like between the rest of this year to early next year, the fiscal year. I don't freaking know, dude. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, they're going to announce something. We've been thinking that. It's about time. They're going to announce something. There's been too many like leaks, rumors, nonsense, boo-boo-ness that's been out there for a while now. And now's the time. Well, not right now. Not in June either. It's going to be well after June sometime. Maybe the fall time or something. Maybe after the holidays. I don't know. Like, because if the Switch came out, what was it? March 2017 or something like that? I don't know. Can't remember right now. But it's been a while. It came out like, going into springtime of that year. I have a feeling the successor here may follow suit. So, like, are they going to want... Like, they know people know something's coming. All over your face, all over the place. But they don't want to, like, lose out of holiday sales and stuff like that. Like, I don't think they're going to announce anything maybe until after the holidays this year. I mean, I would be surprised if they announced something during the fall or whatever. It's possible. It's possible. You just speculate, talk about it. But I would imagine they just want to get ahead of it. Like, look, we'll talk about this at some point, but it ain't happening right now. It'll happen during the fiscal year. And the next Nintendo Direct, there ain't going to be nothing about it. So stop. But I think they're going to wait till after the holidays and then announce it. Will the next Switch come out in March of next year or a little later? I'm thinking maybe a little later. then then March of next year, we'll have to wait and see. We could just speculate. We could just wonder. We could make things up as we go. My one hope is, and I've said this in the few times I've talked about the Switch successor. I'd hope that it is backwards compatible. There's been rumors and stuff about that. I would hope so, but then at the same time, it's like, some people don't care about backwards compatibility, but it's kind of nice to have. That way your new system can play everything that you've bought along the way, and you don't necessarily have to have all these systems hooked up. That's kind of the nice thing. Like, with the Xbox Series X and then the PS5, I was like fully like, you know what? Cool. I don't need to keep my Xbox One. I don't need to keep my PS4. I'm good. Now, were there benefits to keeping those things? Sure. There's certain things like PS4 with, I don't know, like the PSVR and certain other things, but you could still play that on the PS5 with the link cable that you could get with it. So I'm sure there was benefits that I can't even think of right now to keeping those. But the main benefit for me is like, hey, still being able to play some of my select games that I really liked from that generation on the new hardware. So it would be cool with the Switch as well, or the successor to the Switch. Now, I'm having a feeling this year, Black Friday, holiday time, is when we're really going to see that like, hey, we're getting rid of all these Switches for cheap as hell. If you're somebody who likes to make a buck, but later down the road, man, they might sell like a Switch for $100. I don't freaking know, $150. Maybe they'll make a whole new SKU. Then you hold on to it for 5 to 10 years, and you could triple your money. I don't freaking know, man. I don't know. People be paying some crazy prices, but if you want like a backup Switch Lite, stuff like that, it might be cool. I'm sure they're going to mark stuff down when that time comes. But let's quickly, before we wrap this up, look at some of these comments. Bucky, whomever this is, Pal World, Craftopia. Okay, possibly the most casual way to announce the Switch 2 ever. Never change, Nintendo. Never change. I mean, we knew it was going to come out. We just don't know what it's going to be called, But yeah, they threw that out there. But please be aware, there's no mention of the Switch successor during that presentation. So you're saying we're right, but you can't say we're right. The hell does that mean? Wait, what? Like, they're going to have a Nintendo Direct. They just want you to know ahead of time they ain't talking about it. They talk about other things. Wow, has it really been 9 years? What? Maybe it's late as hell. I mean, it was 9 years ago when they announced it. When the hell did the Switch come out? Let me Google that shit. Yeah, freaking March 3rd, 2017. I knew it was, man, I don't know why. Maybe it's, like I said, it's like 1:30 a.m. now. I'm tripping here, losing my deep-seated memories. They're just kind of like fuzzy right at this moment. But yeah, it's been 9 years since they announced this thing. It's been over 7 years since it released. Now we getting a new one next year, mostly. It ain't coming out this year. It ain't coming out. But yeah, we won. What did we win? We knew it was going to happen. It's time. It prints money. Holy shit, 9 years. Okay. Interesting. So there you go. Just a little update. Appreciate you guys. Let me know what you think. I think this is kind of funny, but then at the same time, it's like, hey, cool. Stop talking about it now. Just wait. We'll let you know when the time comes. Bye.